Playing God is the worst part of our job here, I personally believe.
We're going to introduce you Dequiqa and Jingle and tell you a little bit about their story. The reason she came to us is because she stopped being able to make babies. Poor Dequiqa has good papers, so she's been used to make babies breed and breed and breed. She's a purebred Arab and apparently made beautiful babies, which is a curse for her because that's been her whole entire life. She's been ridden and raced and produced babies until she was no longer worthy of food. That's when she came to us. Jingle, we don't know as much about her history. We know that she was just used as a riding horse until she got old, that she was considered worthless. And this is unfortunately a really common story that we have here. And they were skin and bone when they arrived, but they gained the strength and you know, they felt good and they were so happy and so strong.
I think ever since Jingle's arrived, she's just been stuck to Dequiqa's side. And
just the constant companionship, and it melts my heart, it really does.
However, you can see. I mean, you can see by looking at them, they don't look good. They have started to deteriorate, and we can see that their spark is starting to go.
Usually she's very forward and active. It's one of the reasons that we were hesitant to come to the decision, because she's so like lively and alive.
And we knew decisions like this were coming. You know, they're losing more and more teeth, eating is becoming harder, they're losing weight. And Dequiqa gave us this sign first.
Like, one of our reasons that we feel like Dequiqa's been going downhill is she's making hay balls. So she takes in the hay and she chews, and she's really trying to get the energy in there, and she's really trying to feed herself. But unfortunately, from the lack of teeth with her old age, it's just falling straight back out, and she can't take in enough hay to support her system. We give her everything that we can to help her help herself, but unfortunately, yeah, it just maybe isn't enough anymore. It took them a very long time to drop their fur this year, which is obviously a sign when they're getting a bit older, they struggle to lose the fur. And now, I mean, Dequiqa's struggling to have hair, which is not a good sign at all. Dequiqa has a skin fungus at the moment. It's something that we naturally treat with apple cider vinegar, but unfortunately, just because of her age, her skin can't regenerate or fight off these problems as easily as it once could. But still, we try. God loves to try.
And we just see her spark slowly starting to fade. However, Jingle was the one who was deteriorating slightly quicker, if you like. She's the one who's got more stiffness in her legs and more a bit uncomfortable. Yes, she's got a bit more weight to her, but she's actually a bit slowed down a bit quicker. So another hard decision was like, what do we do? Do we separate them? Do we let Dequiqa go first? But actually we have come to the very, very difficult decision that we think the very best for them is to let them go together. We cannot separate them. When we bring them down to do their feet, they have to be together. We take them out for a walk, they have to be together. Even if you bring one out to do their teeth, you have to have the other tied up. If we let any of them go at the separate time to the other one, you know, the other one wouldn't have much time left anyway. And I say we've made the decision that Dequiqa's time has come, but Jingle would have absolutely no quality of life. She's already struggling to walk, she's already feeling stiff and uncomfortable, but losing her best friend, her companion since years, and you know, they are inseparable. So we have made a decision we have never made before. I've never thought I would have to make this decision, but we really believe that it's best for sending these two lovely ladies over the Rainbow Bridge together. They came here, they found this place, they found each other, that connection, and they can stay together. You know, I don't want to add any more suffering to their life. It's time, we want them to leave. Now is the time where we have to say goodbye to them and let them go peacefully and happily together.
She's been a good friend to a lot of people here.
So, Dequiqa,